Hello, Kim, again.
Hi, Alexandra.
We are going to talk about the conference in July 22nd.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to come to Prague again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Saturday, 22nd of July 2017 in Prague, in the Great Hall of Lucerna. It's in
yeah.
the middle of Prague, and it's my homepage. Everybody can see where it is. It's so easy to find it, Prague.
Yeah.
And also, we are going to talk about the dinner. It's partial conference dinner and award on Friday, 21st of July,
Mm.
in Hotel Radisson Blue, Alcron in Prague, very close to Lucerna Great Hall. And it's from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Fantastic. Who are the speakers?
Uh, at the conference,
Yes,
22nd of July, it will be Ole Dammegard. Can you recognize him on the wall behind me?
I can see him behind you. Yeah.
You maybe have met him before.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Yeah, and Ole will speak. He will be the first speaker, 9 o'clock, some 2 hours, so 9 to 11. And Ole, he's an expert on false flag operations, so it's what he has done in more than 30 years. And there is a description on my homepage. Now it's in Czech, but there is a description what Ole is going to talk about and his bio, and he is well-known speaker all over the world. So um, and Ole's YouTube channel is Ole Dammegard. Ole Dammegard. So a lot of interviews are there, so people can learn more about Ole in case that they don't know him.
Great.
And then the second speaker, Ole. Ole's lecture from previous conference, From Illusion to Reality, from 2016, is on my YouTube channel, and also on Rybsonar News, Polish YouTube channel, Rybsonar News. It's the filmmaker Adam. We cooperate, so it's always there, can be always there also, and so it's in case. But the second speaker, he is in Prague. He will be in Prague for the first time, and it's John Moore, and he will speak especially about NIBIRU-Flyby preparedness. So, but also about false flag operations. And John Moore will speak from 11:30 till lunch, which will be 1 p.m. Then it's lunch break, 1 p.m. to 2 o'clock or 2 p.m. And then Henning Witte will speak. I will show you here. Maybe, can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit higher up. There. Yeah.
Yeah, and Henning is the last.
Yeah.
This picture is here. And Henning is a lawyer, German, Swedish lawyer. And he has his white TV. It's also homepage, and he has also YouTube channel Henning Witte. And Henning will speak about AI, artificial intelligence, about scalaways, and also mind control. But Henning has knowledge, deep knowledge in many other subjects like free energy, and I will interview him later today. So I will ask him also a little bit about free energy, and he is involved with, he knows a lot about false flag operation. He was the lawyer of the relatives of Estonia catastrophe, the ferry boat, or
the ship,
in 1994, and many people still believe it was an accident. It wasn't. It was a false flag operation. So he knows quite a lot about it, and it will be interesting. He also is the co-founder of European Coalition Against Covert Harassment. He has built it together with Dr. Rauni Kilde, who is unfortunately dead, and also with Magnus Ulfsson. So he will speak about it. Then from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. It will be about preparedness for the NIBIRU flyby, NIBIRU or Planet X system flyby. It's a planetary system that is close to the Earth every some 3,600 years. And now many believe it's in the end of 2017, and we still know nothing. And John Moore will speak, Sandra Fecht will speak especially about the psychological preparedness, and I will also speak. So we three are going to speak. John Moore has known about NIBIRU in more than 17 years. Since late spring 2000. And I
Are
have
the talks in English, Alexandra, or is it being translated?
It's in English. The whole conference is in English with simultaneous translation to Czech.
Great.
And actually, we are considering another language, but it's not decided yet. So I will say that those who understand English and those who understand Czech are really very welcome. And then the language, we have a Slovak language. It's very close. It's like we have lived in Sweden for a long time, so it's like Norwegian and Swedish. It's close. You understand practically the language.
That's great. And how much does it cost? The tickets?
If you buy the tickets together with the dinner, which will be on 21st of the day before on Friday, it's together 1,700 Czech crowns, which is maybe 64 euro, I believe.
So if you buy the ticket, you go to the Friday dinner together with the speakers, and then you have your ticket for the whole Saturday conference.
Yes.
Oh, that's a really good price.
Yeah, it's because I want as many people as possible will come. Normally, it's not possible to do conference. The conference cost 900 Czech crowns, which is something like 34 euro, and it's cheap for a whole day conference.
Oh, absolutely. And have the guests, if I want to join the dinner, have I the opportunity to speak to the speakers on Friday?
Absolutely, because we will be several more people who understand Czech, both Czech and English, who can assist with the translation of each speaker.
That's brilliant.
Who don't understand Czech. Well, nobody of them understand Czech, but also for you, because you are going to speak about your book there and sign your book. So even for you. And there is Adam from Lucerna News, who is from Poland, and his translator Pavel he translates to English what he says. We have also for him a special translator, and then it will be at the dinner. We'll be also speaking some 20 minutes a Czech man from a Czech alternative media, but I can come back to it after I finish with the conference, so it won't be so confusing.
Yeah.
Now the conference on Saturday, 22nd of July, again in the Great Hall of Lucerna in Prague, starts 9 a.m. and ends around 7 p.m. and lunch break 1 to 2. And as I said, Ole Dammegard speaks first, after him John Moore, lunch break, then Henning Witte from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Then it's the preparedness for NIBIRU. It's 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it's John Moore, Sandra Fecht, and me. Then 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. it's Jim Mars via Skype. Jim Mars, we were planning that he will come to Prague, but because of health issues, Jim cannot come to Europe. So he will meet us, or he will speak via Skype. Then after that, at 6 p.m. starts discussion and question and answers with all speakers: Ole Dammegard, John Moore, Henning Witte, Sandra Fecht, Francis Dawes, and me also. And we said, well, to 7 p.m., but if there are questions, so we could continue without the simultaneous translators. We can translate also ourselves. And it's good that I want to point out now that we would like to have the questions at least before or after the lunch break, so we could give it to the speakers, so they will read the questions. So we give questions about NIBIRU preparedness to John Moore, and NIBIRU preparedness psychological to both John and Sandra, and maybe about false flag primarily to Ole, so that they will read the questions and tell the answers. Of course, if it will be about covert harassment or artificial intelligence, it will be primarily to Henning Witte. But if it's a question about mind control, both Francis Dawes, Henning Witte, mostly all of us know a lot. So it's about the conference. Is it the
Right.
You want to?
So, Alexandra, the easiest way to buy tickets, is that through the website fromillusionstoreality.com?
From illusiontoreality.com, and it's in payment, the last payment, and there is.
So you can choose there if you want the dinner and the conference, or only the conference. Can you buy the tickets on the door as well on Saturday?
Well, maybe you have time to follow up like 1 week before the conference, so we could say how many tickets are left. I have chosen a really good big hall. The seating capacity of Lucerna is something around 1,400, so that I wouldn't need to even think about to check every day if it's full, because it's a huge.
Yeah, it's plenty. It's a big place.
And the dinner, the seating capacity on Friday, it's the Hotel Radisson Blue Alcron Crystal Ball. It's one. It's not the basement. It's
yeah.
So there the seating capacity is something like 130. But if like 150 people would come, or 200, we can still say, okay, we will have banquet partially. So many people want to mingle and circulate, and so it's possible to
Well, I guess those tickets will go really fast because there's not that many compared to what Lucerna, the whole of the conference,
And
because it's such a good price to have the
yeah,
dinner on Friday together with the speakers, and then you can join in and watch and listen to the conference on Saturday. So I guess those tickets will go really fast.
yeah, and then I don't take anything extra for the food and drink. Actually, it's so that it will probably cost more for one person, so that they will pay for the conference than only like 700 crowns, not 900, because to cover the dinner. So I don't expect to gain like, and everything that in case I would earn some money on it, so I give it to next conference, or not for my
Yeah.
personal. It's not my salary, like I use it further.
No, no, that we know.
Yeah, and for me it's important the NIBIRU, because people many people have no idea.
No,
So it was my first thought, well, to inform about NIBIRU. And it's easy to find at the homepage, because I don't know if you see it, but in Prague we
yeah,
have two big squares.
yeah,
One of them is Václavský Wenzelsplatz, or Václavský Square, with
yeah,
with a horse with a horse. So it's that one. It's very long, and in the middle of the street, Lucerna is just a few meters from the this square.
yeah.
It's Lucerna Great Hall, and the hotel Radisson Blue Alcron is just opposite to it. So it's like 40 meters, 50 meters. So it's
Yeah, it's fantastic.
and it's on the map. If one look on the map, so it's pointed both to Lucerna Great Hall and Radisson Blue Alcron. So it's easy to find.
Yeah.
Shall I say something about the dinner or program of the dinner?
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Uh, Here in Czech, I haven't lived here for such a long time, so I usually live in Sweden. I have moved here in the end of 2015, so I don't know the alternative media here in Czech Republic. So, but one of quite known alternative media here has contacted me that he could have a lecture at the conference. So I said, okay, it's good. His YouTube channel is TVNWOO, which means Opposition Against New World Order. And his lecture will be the irreplaceable role of the Slavs in freeing mankind. So he will speak first at 2 o'clock in the Crystal Ball on Friday 21st. So he will speak some 20 minutes, or let's say half an hour. Then maybe Adam from Ripsonar News would like to present his work and shortly. And then you will speak about your book and sign your book. So what can I do for those who has the book? And we were talking about the book yesterday. So those who would like to buy the book before, you cannot take many of the books with you, but it's on Amazon. It's easy to buy. So in case they would like to have your signature, so
Yeah.
yes, so please buy the book before. It's much easier for us. So you will speak about the book, let's say something like until 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Then Sandra Fächt will speak in 1 hour, and Sandra Fächt is from Canada. She here. Sandra Fächt. You can then later, and she has worked as a counselor for a very long time, and the latest years she works especially with post-traumatic stress syndrome, PTSD victims, and satanic ritual abuse, and she has vast knowledge about other things, New World Order, history, music, the rhythm that the Illuminati have changed the rhythm so it would influence us negatively. So she knows a lot. So Sandra will speak 1 hour at the dinner, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., and then she will also speak the day after about the preparedness, the psychological preparedness for Nibiru system flyby. And then, of course, she will be part of the discussion also and question, but she can, anybody can speak with her at the dinner freely because we translate. Then from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., Frances Toes will speak. She's also from Canada, and she cooperates with research with Sandra Feck and also Dave Staffen, who is a victim of satanic ritual abuse, a family with Satanism in generational Satanism. But unfortunately, Dave will not come from Canada here for this conference. He has been here, all of them, Sandra Feck, Frances Toes, and Dave Staffen were here in October in Prague. And so their lectures can be, anybody can watch them on my YouTube channel, From Illusion to Reality. But also I will interview them, all three of them. But if somebody who's from Europe, especially close to Britain or Ireland, is want to see them speak. So it's they are all three of them are in Dublin, I believe, in the middle of September on Miles Johnston's base conference, and Kerry Cassidy from Project Camelot is also one of the speakers, I believe. So if anybody wants to see Dave in person again, so can go to Dublin, I believe, base conference of Miles Johnston, excuse me. So it is, and then the dinner starts at 5 o'clock, and actually the Prague Peace Prize 17 award would be at 5 p.m. and it's to John Moore. But because Henning Witte cannot come before 5 o'clock, so we have said 7 p.m. is the award, and then maybe we will have some speaker via Skype also, so it can be only better.
Yeah, it sounds really good. I'm looking forward to it, Alexandra.
Yeah, and we said until 8 o'clock, but actually we have the room later, and also the hotel says, well, until after 10 p.m. it should be a little bit more quiet, but they allow us to be there. So have I forgotten anything?
No, I think it's good. I think it's easy. The easiest way is to go and get all the information on the website, from reality to illusion. No, from illusion to reality.com.
Yeah,
and get the tickets. Can they buy tickets through PayPal or credit card or? No,
it's credit card, and the like what you get from the printed how we call it, from the bank is the ticket.
Yeah.
So and when someone buys the 2 tickets for the both, so we have a stamp, so we will fix it.
Yeah.
Usually I remember a lot of people, so it's no problem.
No. Okay, great. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And see you in Prague.
Yeah.
And maybe if we could take some 5 minutes 1 week before, so we could update how many tickets are still available.
Absolutely.
So there's no problem to buy at the door.
No.
Still, so and the door, by the way, is opening at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
The conference starts at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's your husband, Ole Dammegard, who starts.
Fantastic. And very well done for organizing all this, Alexandra. It'd be really fantastic.
Thank you very much, Kim. And bye-bye.
Bye. Talk to you soon. Bye.
In Prague, very close to Lucerna Great Hall. And it's from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Fantastic. Who are the speakers?
At the conference, 26th of July, it will be Ole Dammegard. Can you recognize him on the wall behind me?
I can see him behind you, yeah.
You maybe have met him before. Your man. And Ole will speak. He will be the first speaker, 9 o'clock, some 2 hours, so 9 to 11. And Ole, he's an expert on false flag operations, so it's what he has done in more than 30 years. And there is a description on my homepage. Now it's in hello, Kim, again.
Hi, Alexandra.
We are going to talk about the conference in July 22nd.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to come to Prague again.
Yeah. Saturday, 22nd of July 2017 in Prague, in the Great Hall of Lucerna. It's in the middle of Prague, and it's my homepage. We can everybody can see where it is. It's so easy to find it, Prague. And also we are going to talk about the dinner. It's partial conference dinner and award on Friday, 21st of July, in Hotel Radisson Blu, News, Polish YouTube channel, Radisson News. It's the filmmaker Adam. We cooperate, so it's always there. Can be always there also, and so it's in case. But the second speaker, he is in Prague. He will be in Prague for the first time, and it's John Moore, and he will speak especially about NIBIRU Flyby preparedness. So, but also about false flag operations. And John Moore will speak from 11:30 till lunch, which will be 1 p.m. Then it's lunch break, 1 p.m. to 2 o'clock or 2 p.m. And then Henning Witte will speak. I will show you here. Maybe, can you see it?
Yeah, a little bit higher up. There. Yeah.
Yeah, and Henning is the last.
Yeah.
This picture is here. And Henning is a lawyer, German, Swedish lawyer. And he has his white TV. It's also homepage, and he has also YouTube channel, Henning Witte. And Henning will speak about AI, artificial intelligence, about scalaways, but there is a description what Ole is going to talk about and his bio, and he is well-known speaker all over the world. So and Ole's YouTube channel is Ole Dammegard. So a lot of interviews are there, so people can learn more about Ole in case that they don't know him. Great. And then the second speaker Ole's lecture from previous conference From Illusion to Reality from 2016 is on my YouTube channel, and also on Ripsona